Aloha, and thanks for tuning in. I really wanted to talk about something that I've been remiss in not bringing up previously, uh, and it's lessons learned, regrets, um, biggest mistakes I've made along the way in this hobby. Now, I've been in flight simulation for a long time. My first setup was way back, probably in the mid '90s, and we're talking, Windows 95 kind of stuff. But when 2020 came out, I jumped in with both feet. Um, I've had multiple setups. The Cessna 172 setup has been the one I focused on the most. And I love that setup. If you watch the videos, everything in that cockpit works the way it's supposed to. The touch screens for the 750 and the 650 are phenomenal. The GFC 500 that I built from scratch myself, I was pretty proud of that. Works like a champ. Uh, and I was really grateful for the people I've met along the way in this hobby. Captain Bob, phenomenal individual. I reached out to him for a little bit of help, and he was just so amazingly supportive. Great kid, outstanding guy. Um, Sim, another outstanding flight sim guy, and cardboard sim. Those two guys were ridiculously helpful. Just seeing how creative they were in what they did, how they approached things, helped me along my journey. So I can't say enough good things to those guys. Uh, but my regret is building myself into a corner. I built to one aircraft, and the more I got into flight simulation, the more I wanted to jump into other planes. So be warned, if you get into this and you build to just one aircraft, you are going to be limited until you decide to dismantle that setup. My Cessna 172 is still alive and well. I am not dismantling it. I just haven't done anything different in there since my last video with that setup. Nor do I intend to tear it apart. It's going to stay that way for quite a while. To that end, there are new setups coming. There's actually two setups that I have that are very flexible, that both involve the same laptop. It's kind of a unique thing. I'm kind of enjoying it, and I'm going to film some stuff on that here shortly. And I'm building another setup. Now, the newer setup is an old computer I built. It's a 12700, and it's 64 gigabytes of memory, DDR5, I believe. And it's a 2 terabyte hard drive, and it's got a 3080 Ti driving the whole thing. It's a 49-inch curved display, and it's at two 24-inch monitors, basically on the windows, the way the 49 fits and the way they're basically the windows. And the windows are actually mounted on doors made out of aluminum extrusion that fold almost completely flat and shut. So it'll be a lower profile setup. I am not going to build the interior dash, though. I'm actually going to kind of go down the path that Russ Barlow has laid out, which is touchscreens that you can populate with air manager gauges, so I can turn that setup into any aircraft I want it to be. So I'll still have my Cessna, but then I'll have that super flexible setup with the 3080 Ti that gives me a lot of that generic aircraft, jump into whatever you want, that warm fuzzy, if you will. So that's on the way. Now that's probably going to be the last video I film of this whole series. So there's the laptop, basic laptop video I just filmed with this setup right here, with the same background, same Hawaiian shirt. The next series is probably going to be in a couple days, and it's going to be the same laptop in two different desk setups. Just literally just lift it up, plug it in, a couple cables. It turns into a different thing on each desk setup, which is kind of cool. And from there, it'll be that last setup. But thanks for sticking with me. If you've been with me this whole time, I greatly appreciate that. And again, my biggest regret, lesson learned, is building myself into a corner, honestly. I love the setup, but I hate it all at the same time. And that's a weird thing to say, but it's absolutely true. So again, thanks to everybody who's been super helpful to me out there. I greatly appreciate everything this community has done for me. It's an awesome community. And hopefully some of you will be stopping by Flight Sim Expo coming up shortly. It is May 29th right now. In a month from now, Flight Sim Expo hits Providence. And the cool thing for me is I live in Connecticut, right by the Rhode Island border. So Flight Sim Expo is 40 minutes away from me. Heck yeah, I'm going. I'll be there on Saturday, I do believe, because Friday I got to work. I can't go. Saturday there's a bunch of birthday related stuff happening out here that not my birthday but family birthdays. So yeah, Sunday is the birthday stuff. So Saturday is my window to go, and I'm really looking forward to it. But again, thanks to everybody out there for sticking with me, for watching, for all the helpful stuff you guys have done for me over the years. Greatly appreciate it. And as always, stay safe and happy flying out there. Cheers.